Hi, welcome to lesson 19 with Gradable and Ungradable language, and today's topic is on sexual abuse. Now, here you have a definition of what it means, okay, because in some cultures it's something very common, and once you talk about it, you're actually being you have a hand in your mouth saying don't talk about it because it's a taboo, or it's a society where no one knows about it. It's always under the rug, and it becomes something normal, passed from the parents, grandparents to the parents to the children and to their children. It's just a cycle of non-stopping sexual abuse, and people don't talk about it because it's becoming something normal. And the reality is it's not normal, and you have to speak out. And then, of course, there are some, more open societies where everybody talks about it. It's in schools, it's in your education. You see it on the posters, you see it on TV, you just see it everywhere. So people know it's not normal, it's not good. You can find help. There's so many people out there as well who's been suffering from this. And there are, many. We're going to study this because it's interesting and it's important for you to know all of these words and vocabularies in English and the meaning of them as well. And of course, how you're going to discuss this in the future. So if you're going somewhere, or you're going to sit down with, some people are going to be talking about the subject, or even reading a newspaper, you need to know what this stuff is. All right. So we have different kind of types of sexual abuses. We have sexual harassment, stalking, child sexual abuse, using technologies to hurt others. We have sexual abuse by medical professionals, by exploitation on helping professionals, multiple assaults, elderly abuse, people with disabilities, prisoner rape, military trauma, legal role of consent. Okay, so here we have many types of abuse, okay, and I want you to read all of them and what they mean, because it's interesting to know the origin of them. And of course they are on Google here as well, so you can I put down the link and where you can find it. You can just click on it and you'll be there, the page will be there, and there's like a huge list of what it means and some life experiences and what countries is growing. So this is here for you to read. It's a lot of article on this topic. And what exercise are we going to do in this? Next page we have our gradable and ungradable language, and here I have a list, okay, of the difference between gradable and ungradable, and how are you going to give your opinion based on this type of language. You can be really pissed off. You said it's extremely, it's highly, it is unacceptable, it is, so there are many languages that you can use it, to give your strong beliefs, your opinions. There are some which you think, well, it's actually reasonable, and and I don't know what kind of language you're going to use this to give your opinion. Okay, it's not really about pros and cons. It's about you putting your ideas, your strong beliefs out there, if it's negative, positive, if it is what happens in your society. So here you have a lot of exercise. I mean, you have a list of exercise in which you're going to do. So the first one is you're going to make a speech. Okay, so do you know what is a speech? Make a speech. It's an individual work in which you're going to you're going to take a paper and a pen. You're going to put down your beliefs, okay, your ideals, your experiences, what you see, how your society reacts to the subject, okay, and it's all about this subject. So you're going to be using the gradable and ungradable adjectives, or gradable and ungradable adjectives. And before the gradable adjectives, use the adverbs. Don't forget very, extremely, a bit, slightly, unreal, really, that kind of thing. And here you have an image about stop sexual abuse, of course. And once you've done this exercise, you're going to be given about 15 minutes to do this, or maximum 20 minutes. And then all of the team members, because it's a speech, you're going to go in front of the class and you're going to be reading what you strongly believe, okay, what you think about it. And don't forget to use this language, gradable and ungradable. How can I say, try not to use offensive language as well, okay? Be reasonable about how you're going to expose your ideas on this situation. And of course, here is a list as well of vocabularies that you can use. All right, so good luck on that one. Put your ideas up there, make your point being crossed out for everybody else, okay? Hopefully your teachers will give you more points for this, because this, you know, gets your emotions going and flowing as well. So let's use that. Next lesson, lesson 20, we're going to be talking about adverb verbs and health and lifestyle. See you soon. Bye bye.